Good morning. We bring down in Parshas Kisavai, V'haya Kisavai ala Aretz, that when you come to the land and you inherit it and you dwell in it, the Rashi explanation is, and then we have the Sifri. Rashi explains that Dafka after the 7 years of inheriting, after 7 years of dwelling in it, that's when you bring Bikurim. That means when everyone is settled already. Why should someone fulfill a mitzvah right away and then not wait until everyone else can fulfill the mitzvah? Why should you jump the boat? It's just not fair. Oh, I couldn't bring Bikurim because I had not settled on the land yet. I didn't inherit my land yet. That's a normal thing. We wait until everyone settles and everyone brings Bikurim. The Sifri on the other hand says, whenever it says the word Vahaya, it means right away. That we don't wait. When anyone that has a spot, he brings Bikurim. There's another mitzvah of Reishis Arisei Seichem, Chala. Chala has nothing to do with your land. Chala means whenever you bake chala, you take a portion and give it to the kohen. That's also dependent on going to Eretz Yisrael, but that's done everyone individually. And then we see also that Moshe Rabbeinu said he's giving Yisrael. He told Yisrael, "Come with us, and the Eibusha will give you a land, Yericho." And they knew their place already, and as soon as they went there, they were able to bring Bikurim. Or they didn't have to bring Bikurim, but they knew exactly where the land was. And they could have settled there right away. It was not part of Eretz Yisrael proper. But it's part of Eretz Yisrael. So how do we bring them together? So it goes Api Chasidus and Pnimius Ateiras as follows. Right when we get up in the morning, we give thanks to Hashem. We're not allowed to think Divrei Torah before we wash our hands. We're not allowed to learn Torah before we wash our hands. You now walk 4 cubic feet, without washing your hands when you wake up in the morning. But Moedani is way before that. After Moedani, after you wash your hands again, after you prepare yourself for davening, you think Chasidus, and you'll go the whole 9 yards until you reach Haidu. That is like after everyone settles in Eretz Yisrael, the 7 years they conquered, 7 years that they dwelled in it. They found the land. They divided the land. So that is when we start saying Haidu. And then it goes further. Not just one Haidu, but a second Haidu and a third Haidu. Moedim anachnu lach, we say, give thanks to Hashem. Ach tzadikim yodu shmecha. That goes all through contemplation and thinking about being makriv, bring our soul, our animal soul to God. So that is according to Pirush that you go wait until 7 conquered and 7 dividing. And since we're coming close to Chai Elul, Chai Elul is connected to 2 great luminaries in Chassidus, in the Chassidic world. There's the Baal Shem Tov and the Alter Rebbe. The Baal Shem Tov way of teaching Hasidus was to go out into the world, get a Baruch Hashem, bringing kids to learn Torah, teaching them Moida Ani, giving thanks to Hashem, teaching them Alakai Neshama. That represents the first thing before any contemplation. The Alter Rebbe, on the other hand, was with full contemplation, teaching Chasidus, spreading Chasidus, and learning Chasidus before we daven. And that is the idea, that we try not to get into friction. We try to unite all Pirushim. And Be'ez Hashem, we will be in Eretz Yisrael Ashleima, when even Shevet Levi gets a chelik in Eretz Yisrael. I'm about to bring Bikurim and a carbon Teda for all our thanks towards Hashem. And since today is Tesvav Elul, it was the foundation of Yeshivas Tomchei Tmimim, the Yeshivas of Lubavitch. And as we know, through the education of Lubavitch, started off Chabad houses all over the world. There's Yisachar and Zevulun, the ones that learn Torah and the ones that support the learning of Torah. From a Jewish education and religious education. Not to need English and everything else to learn in the Jewish schools. We are successful in every manner of form. And with this power, they have Pnimus HaTorah and Chasidus. The Rebbe Rashab said, by the wedding of the Frierdiker Rebbe, so Tesvav Elul is the day after the whole festivities of the Chasana. And then they had Tesvav Elul, that was Miyasad Yeshiva. He said, that they will take away all the ones that are holding back, all the ones that are bringing a concealment on Yemei HaMashiach will be removed. So in the schus of the Rebbe Rashab and Yeshivas Tomchei Tmimim and the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach will have the full revelation and will inherit the land and will conquer the land and will have Keni Knizi Kadmeni also, and there wouldn't be anything holding us back, because then will be that will be removed all bad spirits from the world. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever.